Hey, what's up guys? This is Hugo Stiglitz. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6. We are the Cree on a large lakes map playing on Deity. It looks like we're doing pretty well with our empire here, starting to stretch out a bit. We're still trying to produce settlers as fast as we can and grow, as well as accumulate science and try and get ahead so maybe that we can keep spreading our empire. Oh, great, we found, it looks like Hokia. Let's improve this, make a camp. We're getting some bonus from camps, so that's really good. Yeah, and sorry, the audio was a little, the game music was a little loud on the last episode, so I tried to fix that, and hopefully that is the case this time. We will see. You know what? I'm tempted. With him coming up, I think I'm going to bring this scout actually back, maybe down and back, and this guy up and around. Great, we found the Chimer. Their suffering is my suffering. That's a sign of a good leader. As long as you don't like your people suffering. Oops. I'm going to bring this guy up. We should have one more.
Divide and rule.
Beautiful. So we're going to take Classical Republic. And the reason is that right now we're kind of trying to be peaceful. We're friends with a lot of people. We don't really need the unit experience. We're not building wonders yet. And great person points would be nice. We'll get more great scientists. So this is good. I'm tempted to take the builders. +2 influence. This isn't terrible. That's not terrible. Neither's that. This is pretty good. It would give us 4 extra gold. But I think I'm going to take the extra production so that our newer cities can just produce faster, build faster. Oh, so he had come down. Okay, yeah. So what to get next? I think it's a good idea to try and go towards the Great Library. Okay, now that we've... Okay, so we want to chop here, right? I think that's what we were thinking. Put the government plaza there, and then we would have probably an aqueduct here. Oops, no. Aqueduct. So that we could then have a... most likely some industrial zones in here. 1 or 2 of them. With that in mind, it's not a bad idea to get the builder now from the city. Though we probably could buy a builder and chop this so that we could then get the get that government plaza up as soon as possible. With that in mind, it's not a bad idea to try and chop out a monument. Okay, so can't really go around there, so we're just going to have them come back and see more of Sumeria. Maybe be able to come down and see Scythia, kind of see the people that are closer to us more. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this.
Sometimes the wheel to...
With that next settler, I think it's a good idea to bring him down here to try and make sure we claim this, and maybe even this area before Japan can. Though building here quickly is not a terrible idea either. The sooner we build here, we could get a city there, which would be a really good city. Yeah, I think I might come here first so that we can get our next 2 settlers there, and then we'll get the next ones here and here. Claim the contested land first, but I think this is a bit more valuable than this. Just because it has some more luxury resources and some great campus spots. So I think I'm going to send him that way and bring our archer down to protect him. With that in mind, what to focus on next with science? Going towards engineering to get aqueducts up soon would be nice. then probably going towards buttress after that, and then apprenticeship. Or maybe apprenticeship first. We'll get ancient walls in 9 turns. So we only want to focus on this for a little bit. So let's actually get astrology real quick. Okay, let's get another builder. Or sorry, not a builder, a settler. Looks like Japan's still having barbarian issues, which is good for us. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to chop here. Let's make sure right now that the capital owns it, so that it will get the resources plus the bonus because of Magnus. And help boost that settler. And then we're going to pause the... Oh, we need to switch the tile. Pause the monument here to build the government plaza instead. Then we'll remove that pin there. And then we'll use this builder to improve this city a bit. Nice, there's a goodie hut there we can try and claim.
A physician without a knowledge.
Granted a recon unit, nice. There it is. With that in mind, we'll get it in 7 turns. So let's put a few turns. Let's actually get horseback riding, and then we'll go towards the aqueduct tech. All right, so we found some barbarians. So let's try and move. I'm going to buy an archer here just to have a little bit more defense in case there's a barbarian encampment. Oh, nice, he's leveled up. Oh great, so we found Coupe. Coupe's one of my favorite civs, I think. Really strong, really fun to have in every game. Okay, let's take the guerrilla improvement. Okay, so we'd like to build a campus here. However, we would need a builder, and rather than it will buy one in a turn or two to chop and then improve around here. So in the meantime, let's probably get... Oh, let's go for the granary. To improve that stone, we got 1 build left, so let's go improve that quarry, or turn that stone into a quarry.
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's fjordland,
that same
childlike feeling.
Also, we meet a city-state, Fez, who we might want to try and send our envoys to because they're science. though their bonus is not that great, but we'll want the bonuses of the plus sciences in our capital and then libraries. That's really powerful.
No hour of life is wasted.
Okay, now we're going to go towards engineering, and we'll get the Eureka for it in 3 turns. That should work out pretty perfect. Let's get another settler, and then we want to bring him, I think, here. Hopefully we can avoid the Dark Age. So Coupe doesn't like us, the Karma don't like us, but everyone else does, and most importantly our allies do right now. And that's really good. Or not our allies, but, I mean, yes, our allies, but the people next to us, our neighbors, that's what I meant to say. So Walls isn't terrible, just because it's near the kind of our frontier, but seeing that we're friends with Scythia, I think it's okay if we focus on some other things first. And when it comes to these cities, let's pin out what we would like. So we probably want an aqueduct here. And the reason I'm doing this is because of the adjacency bonus that industrial zones have. We're probably going to want a dam. Oops, no, probably a dam. Just one. I only can build 2 on the river. So about there, meaning we'd have industrial zones there. We'll have to check this, right, once we are a little further along. I think that'd be good. This one would be really powerful, and this one would also be really good. So, getting the builder here would be nice. Speaking of that, let's buy our builder for this city. And to improve right away, a campus isn't a terrible idea, but nor is a commercial hub. We should probably put it around here, but I think I'm going to wait till we can get these that we know we want in there. So in the meantime, I'm going to put production into something more like a watermill. Let's improve the amber. Let's see, city status, everyone's happy, everything is accelerated, that's good. Well, that's not a good trade. Nothing phenomenal. Okay, so we could get maybe something positive out of this. Yeah. Okay, so I found some barbarians right there. Some more there. It means Japan has to focus on defending themselves from barbarians rather than attack us. That's really good news. They want our diplomatic favor. I don't really want to sell that, but I would happily give them open borders. I also wouldn't mind some turtles, but it's not worth that. So. Okay, so we're gonna run here. A little eruption. Okay, with that campus built, we'll get an aqueduct here soon. That's what we'll build next. And then after we get those kind of things up, we really want to get commercial hubs in a lot of these cities. So we can get more trade routes. So we also want to think about where we want to put those. But in the meantime, let's get the library up in this city. And with this builder, let's go ahead and improve this, then we'll chop there. Maybe we'll improve, and chop. I think I'm going to bring this builder, let's see, back here and build a Mikawap like it's suggesting. And this map is pretty dang cool, in my opinion. This has a lot of little cool features about it. Okay, so we met the Palenque city-state, which is another science zone, and I think their bonus is actually pretty good. Let's see. City growth rate is potentially higher in cities with a campus. Yeah, that's good. Unfortunately, we lost that free scout that we had got. Luckily, we didn't lose any of the production right that we would have had to have put in it. I think I'm going to go towards Palenque just because we want that science. Let's improve that. So they completed the wonder there. They also have a really big army. 680, they have the biggest military by far.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely play it.
So we obviously want to go towards recorded history now, see if we can get the Great Library. We'll want to keep an eye on Scythia. With that large military, they'll eventually want to conquer someone. So we definitely want to stay on their good side. At least for now. Until we're ready for war. And to be ready for war, we're going to need, well, more power. Let's take the audience chamber. And with this city, now that it has walls, we get the Eureka for engineering. We definitely want to build a campus there. It's not a terrible idea just to buy that right now. And we'll start working on that campus, and then we'll probably have an probably like a commercial hub in here. That's what I'm thinking. We also get another governor. Let's take Ling's not bad since we're getting a lot of builders. Pingala is good to kind of boost our science. So I think I might take Pingala first. Put him in our most populous city, which should be, I guess it's this city, but pretty soon it'll be here, I think. I think it's going to grow a bit faster. So I'm going to go for this city. No, let's put him here first. We can always move him. See if we can negotiate some open borders. Easy peasy. So we need to negotiate open borders again with Japan. Okay, so Japan has some troops here. Those tornadoes look cool. Japan has some troops. Luckily we have walls. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to maybe get an archer or bring our warrior down here eventually and upgrade him to a swordsman. Assuming we get that upgrade, that available upgrade. Alright, so we've kind of missed that scout, that's fine. Let's come see what's up here near us. Let's improve the fish, and then let's come shop there. Let's build the Mikawap. Getting pretty close towards the... Let's see, what's his XP like? Well, every XP helps, I guess. So Japan, only 214, so we can definitely defend ourselves. Okay, let's declare friendship. Perfect. Don't want to let that slip away from us, that's for sure. And then let's keep exploring to see their base a bit more. Never been stronger, amen, hallelujah. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad that you pray for me. Okay, yeah, we'll take cotton, I think. That's a... Well, we don't really want to give away... and it's not really worth it to us right now. I'm not really hurting amenities-wise.
Magic is another.
Science per turn. We aren't in the lead, but we're starting to catch up. Let's go towards... Apprenticeship's not bad, but I really want to get the dams up, and to get that we need mathematics and then shipbuilding. We're not going to get this. I'm going to go for this first because we're not going to get this Eureka. But we might get the 3 different specialty districts pretty soon. Because we have 2, we build an aqueduct, and we all have 3. Now that we have aqueducts available, I'm going to go ahead and build one here. And then we'll queue up one here. Close to getting on this next build, this settler, which is good. Looks like we're in trouble to go into a dark age, which is unfortunate. Just because holding on to this, we might have to move a governor here to make sure we hold on to it. It's gonna have some loyalty pressure. Not the end of the world. It's in fact a dark age now isn't terrible, just because we can hopefully get a heroic age later. Let's build that city. Let's purchase a monument in just a turn or two, and then we definitely want to build her too. In fact, maybe let's put production into the monument, and we'll buy a builder instead. And with the civic we're going for, we get another governor. So the next governor we get, we'll put into this city. Let's put production into a watermill. Oh wow, that's a really good campus spot too. Oh, well, it's too far away to put a campus here, so I want to try and build a city up here if we can. Minus 20 is too much, but man, that would be a phenomenal campus spot. If we had just settled right here, maybe we could have done that. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. Okay, now we're going to heal them up. And there we go, we got the Congo. It's an honor, we'd love to sample. Hospitality. Let's go ahead and just send them a delegation really quick. And let's see where the rankings are falling. So science, we're definitely middle of the pack. And the Maori are winning, and it makes sense. They had some really good... They're right in here with these mountains. I mean, their campuses are pretty awesome, and it's Deity, so they're getting, I think, 100% bonus to their science. So, okay, so we have these frontier cities up. Now we want to focus here, and we actually might want to put some gold into some troops here, rather than that builder I had mentioned a second ago. Just because it looks like Japan might be aggressive. And honestly, a war right now is not the worst thing if they were to attack. We could level up some troops and maybe even take Tokyo. It's pretty exposed. We would have to get some troops, obviously, and we would want to bring our warrior down and turn him into a swordsman. Let's get another settler out. Oh wow, that could be a campus spot. We'll have to buy a tile in a turn or two. definitely need more gold. So we really want to get those commercial hubs as soon as we can as well. Okay, so we can see Scythia pretty well. Let's bring our scout up, see what's north, and we'll actually just bring this archer back down. Maybe even down here.
Ka pukaitia e koe te para ki te whenua. Ka tuku ai ki te moana. Ka pirau ka raru te ao nei. No!
Does not like me because apparently we have pollution and are dumping our trash into the sea.
History
It's kind of
is
funny
the
that we're
version
doing
of past
that in
events that
900
people have
BC.
decided to agree upon.
Okay, so let's change policies. Let's definitely take the 100% campus adjacency bonuses. We're not building any builders right now anyways. We might take this soon, but we don't need it yet. We're not into the Dark Age yet. And then let's get Liang. Let's just put her here for now. And then with that in mind, we have one city that could build the Great Library. I think that's the only city that can. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pause the aqueduct and build the Great Library, and let's get it right here. Use a little bit of gold, and that's okay. Let's get military training. Let's also we might get an encampment with this city, to be honest. We need a city that has one. Getting an encampment like right here or right here is not a bad idea. It is nice to have good income. I wish our income was better.
Bravery
it's okay.
is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Yeah, I think that's good. The production maybe will be nice, but we don't need it right now. The settler should be fine to go there. Yeah, we're definitely seeing some troops mass up, so it's a good idea to buy. Let's see, let's declare friendship with Poland. And let's see if we can get... They don't have any gold to get. They're the wrong person to trade elephants to. Okay. I'm okay with this trade. We just really want some gold. And we're going to buy an archer here. And then that way, if they do attack, they can only have one warrior at a time here. We could put our other archer here, we could really pelt them, and the city and this archer could hit the catapult. Hopefully before the walls are destroyed. Let's go ahead and get mysticism so we can start getting great scientist points.
There is nothing but a plank.
Beautiful. So now we're going to go towards, I believe, mathematics, so that we can go towards buttress. Except, maybe we'll go towards apprenticeship first, because we're going to get the Eureka for this pretty soon. Looks like it'll be in 13 turns, isn't that soon? We haven't built 3 mines, but we could start getting industrial zones up then. Yeah, I think we'll go with apprenticeship first. Or actually, maybe quickly we'll get construction. We'll get this Eureka next turn, and lumber mills would be nice to start getting in a few areas. He's gonna stay here until the settler can settle safely. Yeah, I'd like to just have a defend here for a minute. It's looking like war with Japan is almost inevitable at this point. No.
I like to say I practice.
So we're going to get rid of this extra production, and we're going to put 2 great scientist points. We also might want to get a walls in this city. So let's queue that up. And we'll switch to it immediately if we have to. But it's not a huge start, right? They only have 1 warrior at a time hitting it, and we could get another archer up there pretty quickly if we need to. Okay, so now we can get our campus up. And I still think this is the best spot, though it might be worth just to quickly see. Okay, so those are mountains. Bit of a gamble, but I wanted to know if this was going to be hollow so we could build a campus there, because that would have been pretty epic. Instead, we're going to get the campus here. That's not terrible since we'd have the adjacency bonus with these two, but I think this is just better. So we'll probably build districts here next to it. Okay, so let's get another one towards Palenque so we can get the 3 there. We have +2 science in all of our libraries. That should put us much higher. And we're already getting close to catching up to Coupe. And if we can work the Eurekas just right, we can have a lead in science, actually. Pretty soon. There's Sumeria's capital. They're obviously not doing great. They'll probably only have maybe their initial 3 cities. Obviously trying to get a 4th, but... So let's settle here. Let's get walls, I think. Yeah, we can either build the campus here, and maybe we should. I don't know if this is a big threat, them to come this direction. A lot of troops here. Luckily we have some barbarians to mess with them. Hope that barbarian horseman attacks the catapult. And we would have to really kind of push past them to have cities up here settled. Oh, with that in mind, let's actually explore right here really well. Let's bring him down, and let's actually bring our scout up. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what's up here, because if we can put a city right there, that might be where we put our next city. Somewhere like right here on this river. And then another city here. Maybe one up here. Make a little channel there.
The 4 building blocks of the universe.
So I'd love to get some more builders, but I think I'm going to have to save my gold for troops. But I'd like to improve this city if I could to get some more production. Not to mention, its housing is kind of full, so... With that in mind, ironworking right now is not a bad idea, just so we can have some swordsman units. But they've kind of pulled back a little. Let's see. So let's get mathematics. 13 turns. I'm gonna go for apprenticeship first instead. They'll give us chocolate for 20 diplomatic favor. No, but I'll give you some horses. Apparently horses aren't worth that much to them. There we go. Yeah, we'll take that chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. Make sure we get our he's ecstatic. Okay. So we lost the scout, unfortunately. I was hoping we could get him up before he declared the surprise war. But it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna refuse that. Instead, we'd like gold. And we'll give you horses for it. No. Okay. And unfortunately we're in the Dark Age, but...
People who cannot find time.
Ancient classical era melee, anti-cavalry and range units. It's not a bad idea to get this so we can get some production, but I really want to keep focusing on science. I think we're actually going to stay with this. I think we can defend ourselves just fine without having to really put too many policies and stuff to focus on war. With that in mind, yeah, let's definitely get the walls there. After this campus district's up, we're going to build a military district probably right there. Next turn we'll be able to get an archer, probably up here. Pretty soon though we're going to want to upgrade this warrior unit into a swordsman actually, which is probably what we'll do next turn. And then we'll see. So with this settler, which again we want to probably get another settler. Though hurrying to get the library is not a terrible idea. Where we want to put him, probably right here. Out here would be nice, right? But we'd have to win this war first. Up here is also not terrible. You want to go for this first and then here. So we're in the Dark Age. Yeah, we're going to definitely take that. Defense tactics. And let's put this, yeah, where to put this trader? Somewhere we can really expand our borders a little better. Would be good. And grow a city. Maybe right here, actually. Just to get more production, to get this great library. It doesn't really help the borders grow. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go here. Get some border growth there. Joint War of Coupe, yeah, not interested. I need my iron, so no. But I'll give you, I'll take some gold if you want to. Oh, that was the exact thing. We don't need the horsemen really. Let's go for the campus. I realized I probably should have went for the city center. Yeah, they always go for the city center, the AI, so I should have done that. That's kind of foolish. Let's take the kill, get the XP. So it looks like they might be coming this way. I'm going to move my archer there. With that in mind, I'm tempted to get an archer actually, rather than upgrade to the swordsman this turn. So we can shoot rather than have to attack them. But I'm going to bring my warrior down this way then. This is going to be a really good spot, I think. Let's go towards here. So if that's not going to help him grow as much, neither will that. That would help him get some borders down south, but we can't really protect him as much. We'd have to move our archer maybe down there. But I'll send him this way. He'd get pillaged though. Get somebody trade with back here to get some growth and production. And he would grow tiles this way, but those aren't the tiles we're worried about losing. But I think actually we'll do that. I want the growth and production in this city more than I want the gold. The +6 gold per turn is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. It doesn't grow the borders, but it does improve the city a bit, and we get some gold out of it. Right. Wow, leave it to the Maori to build this massive ocean city. Obviously we want these. That's the right tile to work, but we want that those walls up as soon as possible. I'm going to vote down on that. Don't want to worry about participating. And it failed. That's actually kind of funny. Rarely do those fail. Oh wow, so he might be trying to pillage this campus. Oh, we actually need to research ironworking. I forgot we didn't do that. Still want it. Let's actually get a builder here now. Just gonna buy one, but now that we're ore, I can't really. Oh yes, that's a really great scientist. You can move to, yeah, take that. I was about to say, I hope there's no barbarians just chilling right there. Okay, so let's move forward one just to see where they're at. Okay, they have crossbowmen, so we're definitely going to play this defensively. We'd have to kind of kill all their troops attacking before we could take Tokyo. Kind of obliterate their army. They don't have much, but it's not worth exposing ourselves. Yeah, they did pillage that science district. That's unfortunate. Let's eliminate them as fast as possible. And then let's finish the monument. Good that they're getting hit by barbarians. Very good. Let's settle our city. And we definitely want a worker here. Wow, that's a really good campus spot. We're probably going to... Tomato, do we want to chop the camp? Fertility rights. Growth rate 10% higher. Okay, so you didn't have that camp bonus. So we probably will chop the camp, get gold from it, and build a great campus. So let's get a builder right away. Oh, I really need a lot more builders. That'd be worth, actually. We'll buy a builder here, I think. Actually, don't think I'm going to kill that guy because I'm hoping they'll attack that crossbowman. And instead, let's finish off the warrior there, and then let's take out that crossbowman. And then I'll keep getting the monument rather than repair yet, just because they'll be able to... So there's the settler. It'd be nice if we could capture that settler, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Beautiful. If we had still had that scout here, we could have. It's unfortunate.
The Lord made us all out of iron. Invincibility lies.
So I don't think we need to change. Still want the production towards settlers right now. And campus adjacency bonuses. And I think I'm going to improve Pingala to get more science per turn. Let's repair the campus. Hit those crossbowmen again. And let's upgrade our sword to a swordsman. There's just some error score. Let's get apprenticeship before we go to mathematics. Let's steal this settler. Really foolish for them to do that. And where to settle him first? Obviously we have loyalty pressure here. We're going to avoid that. I'd say up here would be nice, as soon as we can win this war. So I think I'll bring him back, probably settle him right there first. That's kind of what I'm thinking. After we get this city and this city, we might call it... we still kind of want these two. So probably 1, 2, 3, 4, so 3 more settlers that we'll build. Nice that we got to steal one though. Feudalism would be good, civil service would be great. Let's see if we can declare friendship with these peeps. I think that's good. So do you have enough gold to buy a builder there? Lots of error score. Very nice. We'd really want to go to a heroic gauge. I like your gold, so yes. Should be able to take out that crossbowman next turn. I'd like to get the library up, but I actually think I'm going to build the military district. Here would actually be really good, just because then someone can sit in here and hit that city, an archer. So I'm going to put it there. Move our swordsman forward. I'm going to peek going on top of this hill. Okay, so there's that catapult I've been looking for. Man, the Maori just have such amazing yields from not doing anything. It's hardly fair. Okay, so the crossbowmen hit our archer really hard. So they should be eliminated this turn. He's leveled up, so let's take the garrison. It actually isn't a terrible idea to go towards machinery and upgrade them to crossbowmen first. That'll really help us in this war. We'll be able to, I think, really hit Japan hard. Which is, of course, what we're going to have to spend our gold on to upgrade them, but it's probably worth it. And with that in mind, let's bring this guy, let's heal him, I guess, first. So we're going to retreat. Repair the library. 2 science center building. That's really good. And that puts us first for science. Finally. Let's come into the water and bring him up towards right here. Just kind of peeking to see what they have. His army's pretty small. With that done, we could build the aqueduct there. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. And with this aqueduct done, we want to get these dams and industrial zones up as soon as possible. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the watermill and then a granary just to improve the food and housing in that city. And yeah, we'll just keep exploring. In fact, I'm going to put these guys, I think, on automated now. Now that we got them around the world. And then this scout, yeah, I think I'm going to put him here so we can see up here without barbarians spawning too easily. So let's shoot at the catapult and do some big damage. We should have enough gold to get the builder, but we're going to save up to upgrade all of our archers to crossbowmen. With that in mind, we want to get 2 more settlers, I think, before improving our capital again. So that would mean we'd have a city, put cities here. Probably might even do more, put cities out here, right? Once we kind of move this way, we might even maybe eliminate Japan if we can. With that in mind, let's go build a city there. And, okay, interesting thing. Do we put the library here to get that +4 science, which is very strong? Or do we kind of focus on some other things? A commercial hub here is not bad, and I think I'm going to get that. To get as many districts up as possible, as quick as possible. Next turn we get crossbowmen. Oh yeah, let's settle that city. Let's just immediately build a campus district right here for the +2 adjacency bonus. No, we're not going to accept peace. You attacked us, and we're going to get what's ours from it.
I'd imagine the whole world is one big machine.
So let's immediately eliminate this annoying thing. They're not building walls here. Level up to crossbowmen. It's 250 gold. Forgot how much that was. Go back to apprenticeship. So we're going to trade. See if we can get at least 500 gold. She doesn't have much gold, but let's get open borders. Does he have... He has a little bit. Okay, that's not going to work. We'd like all your gold. Okay. Had to give away our horses. That's fine. We're not using them. Now we can upgrade this archer, and we can upgrade this archer. Both the crossbowmen. We're going to pull this guy back, heal up both of these units, and then we're going to attack Tokyo. We also will heal this archer up and improve him as soon as we can. We don't really need all 28 iron, but I don't really... Yeah, I'd rather go do that for now. I just want to hold on to the iron for a minute case we need another swordsman.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice.
Very nice. So now we're going to go towards mathematics. Oh, interesting. I guess we needed to build not an aqueduct, but an actual specialty district, not a normal district, not just any district. Which is fine, so we're just going to go back towards mathematics. Oh, we can actually promote him. So let's move forward. And next turn we'll promote him. Okay, with that done, instead we're going to put gold more into military, so we're going to have to just produce a builder there, unfortunately. And let's move this archer south until we can improve him, then go next turn. Yeah, we'd love an embassy. They obviously are having a strong culture gain. Yeah, 146 per turn, that is nuts. We're going to move here, hit Tokyo, move forward, hit Tokyo. Let's take the Russian. With the watermill completed, we can build some districts. We can start getting our industrial zone. And I think the city will hold this industrial zone. So let's swap and build that industrial zone right here. +3. Okay, it's not a bad idea to send this trader, let's see. No missions. Wouldn't be a bad idea to send him here to grow these borders. Plus help that city a bit. But the production here would be nice to try and get this great library done faster. Most we get is +2, not that great. I would get +2 going to ISIC. Send him to a new city. Send him here, so we can get some borders filled in. Obviously, we're going to refuse that because we're about to take Tokyo, I think.
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato. And
we're going to go towards Buttress. We're going to shoot his crossbowmen as fast as possible. And we're going to move our swordsmen toward them. Oh, nope, that's a mistake. Use out 2 crossbowmen. We'll fortify. We might have to pull back a little bit, but we still can take Tokyo, I think. We don't want to have to waste too much resources though, so if it takes too long, or if we lose a unit, we might just declare peace. Okay, let's improve these horses. I also really want to chop here, so we build a campus soon, which you might do first. We'll probably improve one of these and chop. That's what I'm thinking. With that in mind, let's get it. Still can't improve him yet. Let's get the this growth is about to be slowed, so let's get the granary, and then let's trade here. Yeah, let's do that. Get gold, production, and borders filled in. Let's build this city, and let's get. We're going to build his campus here. It would cost a lot of gold. I don't think we actually have enough gold to do it yet. So, let's quickly get a, quickly, oh, it's not very quickly. Let's get, I mean, yeah, I guess we'll go for that first. Thank you, Gilgamesh. He got hit really hard. Took the kill. He has one crossbowman left, which should be probably his last real unit. And I'm hoping we can eliminate him. We'll have to retreat this swordsman, I think, and move these 2 crossbowmen up. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at. I think we're doing pretty well. We have some good growth. Our last 2 settlers, we should be able to settle here without too much of an issue. And I think take Tokyo, giving us a strong empire here, capital in the center. And if we take Tokyo, we'll judge it, but I'm not opposed, right, to completely eliminating Japan and taking what they have. So, yeah. Well, thanks for watching and thanks for being here. I appreciate all support and feedback. So let me know if you have some suggestions on what I should do next, or on future games, any civs or scenarios I should do. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day.